MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Lightning and the Hitmen. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Al Parker is on the mound for Game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Striding in, Gordon Landry. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Lightning, the second baseman, Gordon Landry.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
In now, Jeremy Finch. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Matt Davis, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Aiden Hatton, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
Standing in, Nicholas Velasquez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Standing in now, Danny Deerdorf. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
2-0, here it is. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Clayton Anderson. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch on its way. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Velasquez on second. Deerdorf at first with no outs. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Clinton Lake. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll come in here at 263, 27 homers, and 60 runs batted in. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Lane 11, 1-1.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready with the 1 and 2. Fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Just hung in there on that one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2 and 2 now.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
23 pitches already here in the first inning. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Roll. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Jason Fisher comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Hatton has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
First and second now, 1 man out. That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Hard hit ball to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mark Newman.
At the plate now, Mark Newman, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Kelly Prescott.
So striding forward now, Kelly Prescott. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball well outside. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-0. Line towards center field. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Chicago leads this one 2-0. At the plate, Reed Fortenberry hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Number 13 for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, Tristan White. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
That is good. The right fielder, Mickey Stern.
Stepping into the box, Mickey Stern, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Into the box, Brandon Radke. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First offering on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A bouncer up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. Chicago is out in front 2-1. So digging in now, Eddie Ramirez, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Al Parker.
Digging in, Al Parker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Skied into very shallow right. Stern will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Now to the plate,
Second
Nicholas
baseman,
Velasquez. He'll
Nicholas.
try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Chris Dotson.
The left fielder, Chris Johnson.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. So here now is the pitcher, Aiden Patton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. Playing 11, 1-1. No, inside.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His first home run of the season, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box now, Gordon Landry. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Jeremy Finch. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he pops him up. drifting toward the left side of the infield. Deerdorf is there, and the side is retired. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good enough as this solo home run knots things up. Bottom of the third coming up, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. So striding in, Danny Deerdorf. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Danny Deerdorf.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Lays off, 2-2 now. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-2 one more time.
Full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Clayton Anderson. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 11, Clinton.
Digging in to try it again, Clinton Lake. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
Striding into the box, Jason Fisher. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Mark Newman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. The runner from first crosses the plate. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Mark Newman, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The set and the 2-1.
Playing 2-2.
Takes this the other way to right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Yeah, and when a pitching coach goes to the mound this early, he's probably just looking to reset the pitcher's mindset, get him to forget about the negative, and give him something positive to focus on. We'll see if he responds.
To the plate now, Kelly Prescott. Strike called, now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Now batting.
In now, Eddie Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Chicago is on top 6-2. Now at the plate, Matt Davis. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The catcher, number 35.
Standing in, Reed Fortenberry. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Set to deal on 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Standing in now, Tristan White. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Runner at second here with one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Hits the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
At the plate, Mickey Stern fouled away. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this will be fouled away. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the pitcher, Al Parker.
Al Parker.
Now here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Stern is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Nicholas Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The windup and the 0-1. hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. A baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Ian D'Amico answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box now, Danny Deerdorf, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Deerdorf tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. 1-1 the count now. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Playing 2 balls.
D'Amico has over 40 innings on his line so far and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Clayton Anderson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brandon Ratke, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lake is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Stotson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Into the box, Ian D'Amico. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. A 1 pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
One out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And the pitch. Gordon Landry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two and 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Chicago is out in front here, 6-3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Clinton Lake.
Clinton Lake.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
No strike.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's 1 down now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jason Fisher.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Fisher already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 2-1. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Mark Newman will be next. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
At the plate, Mark Newman, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way.
Ball.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Finch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jeremy Finch.
First pitch coming, here it is. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
The center fielder, number 2, Matt Davis.
To the plate now, Matt Davis, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is up and away, but called a strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The set and the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now the 2-1. Soft grounder left side. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Reed Fortenberry is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0.
Ball.
He's been really effective in this one so far. But it's interesting here that with a couple of guys on base, he seems to be not trusting his stuff quite as much. Kind of messing around the strike zone a little bit.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the 3rd base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The first baseman, number 3.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping up now, Tristan White. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And that misses 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not on that one, as this is bounced foul. It's still 1-2. Yes, he can. Strike 3 called, and that's a big out, number 1.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. So as he leaves, he stands to perhaps be the winning pitcher here, unless, of course, all 3 runners come around to score, in which case he'd get a no decision. Francisco Betancourt
Comes into work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people will debate forever. I think he could have pitched a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well, so we'll see how this works out.
At the plate now, Mickey Stern, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Brandon Radke is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
High and deep to center field. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 6th home run on the season for him as they move out in front 7-6.
The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Chris Dotson. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Marshall Gilchrist will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. A dozen home runs and the RBI count at 35. On he pops it up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, 2-seamer, pitcher, sinker, baller, what have you. You're looking for that thing to pop out above the belt, and that's exactly what happened right there. Miss middle.
Into the box now, Gordon Landry standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
4 runs here in this half inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 10 for him on the year, as they open up a 4-run lead. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Jesus Sanchez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
In now, Matt Davis lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land foul shy of the wall. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But a big inning here as they bat around and push 7 runs across the plate to take the lead. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Lightning are out on top 10-6. Andrew Irwin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Andrew Irwin.
Ready to take his hacks again, Kelly Prescott, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up.
Eddie Ramirez.
Into the box, Eddie Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Two and 2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
Here now the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Keith Cook will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. A pause and the 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here he comes again, 1-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as this lead has been sliced down to 2.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
The batter, number 13.
Stepping in now, Nicholas Velasquez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Danny Deerdorf. And he's likely just going to put one in play here. 0 for 2. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's down to 2 at 10-8 now. Darren Stone is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Reed Fortenberry. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Reed Fortenberry.
Pitch on the way. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
To the plate now, Tristan White, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Behind 0-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now
at the plate, Mickey Stern.
Mickey Stern.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one. Stone, a right-hander going 6'5". He was taken in the very late rounds during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-0 home. One out and a runner on third. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Brandon Radke will stride in again as we flash you back to inning number 6, and this was certainly a big blow in this one. A grand slam as he left no doubt about that one. First pitch on its way. Right there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runners on first with 1 down. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The left fielder.
Stepping in, Chris Dotson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. 2 out with the man at first. Chopper foul. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Lightning are out in front 11-8. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Anthony Richards will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Keith Patterson is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Leading off the inning, Clayton Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here. From the stretch, and he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fastball well outside. Richards has thrown a little over 50 innings and sports an ERA right around the major league average at just over 4. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate.
One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Clinton Lake. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, number 28 on the season, as it's now a 1-run ball game. This has been quite a hitting display from both sides. That's home run number 8 on the day.
Yeah, Matty, it's scorching out right now, and they always say when the weather gets hot, the ball starts traveling. Dan, what's your take?
That's exactly what happens, D-Road. Come out of spring training in a lot of the places. It's a little damp, it's a little cold. But when it starts to heat up and get hot and humid, it definitely plays right into the hands of the hitters, and they're taking advantage of the conditions today.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mark Newman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Now the 2-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field. 6th home run on the season for him. And just like that, this ball game is all tied. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Ro, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
At the plate, Kelly Prescott, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Eddie Ramirez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Playing 11.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 11-11. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Carson Roper will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Curtis Neal will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Settling in now, Keith Patterson, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set, and the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Landry.
Into the box now, Gordon Landry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Standing in now, Jeremy Finch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Standing in with the bases loaded, Matt Davis, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. The 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases.
Well, that's a huge base hit right there, Dewar. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Dante Sample is given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. 2 runners in scoring position to deal with. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reed Fortenberry, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And there's ball 2 now.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to right center field, his second of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. This has been a staggering display of power hitting here today, guys. I can't remember the last time I saw a performance like this. 10 combined home runs.
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can, and that's exactly what's happened. This ball's jumping at it.
You know, D-Row, this is always a nightmare for a pitcher. Not only is this a good hitting ballpark, but the wind blows out on top of it. This is the last place you want to be a pitcher at.
Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
So now to the plate, Mickey Stern, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Logan Wagner will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, that was a nasty backdoor slider right there, but he was able to stay tucked and drive that baseball the other way.
In now, Chris Dotson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
The 1-2.
No.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Oklahoma City leads this one 16-11. Sam Finley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Finley.
Leading off the inning, Curtis Neal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Ground ball right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Nicholas Velasquez.
At the plate now, Nicholas Velasquez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stern will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready for another chance? Danny Deerdorf. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Stepping into the box, Clayton Anderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 ball, no strike.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball 2.
2-2.
Now a throw over. Runner back standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Now batting, Clinton Lake. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, no. 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, runners at first and second. Inside and low, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball misses upstairs as that moves things to 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hard hit ball to short, and that's through into left field for a base hit. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
Boy, Dero, you have to be licking your chops sitting in a 3-1 count. You get a fastball, he gets it and doesn't miss it.
Yeah, Dan, that's what you strive for. Find count leverage situations where you can be aggressive. Process of elimination tells you he's got to come fastball or something over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
At the plate, Jason Fisher, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to minimize the damage here. And there's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dotson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. The Lightning are out in front here, 16-12. Donovan Oliver enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Keith Patterson. First pitch on its way. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Stepping in now, Gordon Landry, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0 is taken, strike 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. One out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. This one's down to 3rd. Throw gets him, 2 down. Riding in once again, Jeremy Finch. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 11 for him on the season, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seemed like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
Now batting, the center fielder, Matt.
Standing in now, Matt Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Oklahoma City leads it 17-12. Cody Smart will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Striding in to start the 9th, Mark Newman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
The playing 2-2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
The catcher, Kelly Prescott.
Ready now, Kelly Prescott. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Inside.
And he takes ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home.
Yep. Ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is going to get past him at first. That's a fair ball.
The batter, the pitcher, Jonathan Oliver.
Jackson Borzolani will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. With runners in scoring position this season, Borzolani brings the batting average just a little over the 250 mark. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball. No, that's it.
Well, on the mound, he hasn't looked comfortable since the moment he came in out of the pen. Just not fluid with his delivery at all.
And this will be fouled away. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
1 strike.
Curtis Neal is on deck. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 12. Curtis.
DJ Ryan takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitcher, DJ Ryan.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Neal. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
The batter,
Coming to the plate now,
Second
Nicholas
baseman,
Velasquez.
Nicholas Velasquez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Ball.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
From the stretch.
Hurry.
Swing and a liner. Just foul. 2-2. Fouled off. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Danny Deerdorf, who represents the potential tying run here, waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And a relay to the plate. And he's safe.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Into the box now, Danny Deerdorf. So wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2. Ball 3.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Clayton Anderson waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Wow, how quickly things change. The possible winning run has gone from in the hole to on deck to at the plate. Things have gotten a lot more interesting here in a hurry.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Clayton Anderson, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch.
Ball. Train 11, 1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And he will look at a called 3rd strike. Oh, and a big one there as the bases stay loaded, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Into the box, Clinton Lake, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Here's the 1-0. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 2 out, bases loaded. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Payoff pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So one swing and he unloads the bases on that one, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, I guess a regular walk-off wasn't enough for him, so he blasts a grand slam in the final at bat to win this thing. I've seen a lot of things in my day, but that was something very special.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he was an absolute menace with runners in scoring position in this one, so he definitely had that clutch factor working. Could have been a real difference in the outcome if not for his contributions.
(18-17) this afternoon. Chicago get their 20th home win this year. Donovan Oliver wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes.